Hello, good evening.
Hello,
Yes, and how have you been?
I'm good. How
How
are
was
you?
how was your holiday?
It
I'm
is
pretty
good
good as well.
and very tiring.
Why is that? Did you do a lot of things?
Oh yes, as I
Hmm.
told you, I went to my parents-in-law's house
Oh yeah.
and then got back home yesterday. And then
Uh-huh.
actually mm, I fixed my son's bicycles because
Today.
there was a second-hand one, used one.
Mhm.
So when
Mhm.
I bought that, it looks nice and looks clean, but when I
mhm.
tried that, there
Mhm.
was some problems on the gear and brake, and then I fixed that. So
Uh-huh.
it's okay now.
And wow, I think you're a handyman. You can do anything.
Oh, thank you for your compliment.
Like I think every dad or every man they know how to repair things, right?
Just right. Actually, there was a very simple thing, but
Mm.
there was a first time
Uh-huh.
for me. So it took several hours. So I lost several very precious hours in
Wow.
holiday.
But no, I think that's still precious because you fixed your son's bicycle, right?
Yes,
They
right.
said that safety is number one. Okay, and basically tomorrow is Children's Day, and you
Yeah.
have two children. What will you do to celebrate it?
Actually, we did many things before the children's children's day.
Day. Hmm.
Yes, last weekend we went to the Everland. It's the
Mhm.
biggest amusement park in Korea.
Park.
And then
Mhm.
also I bought new new second-hand bicycles for them.
Mhm.
And then we
Mhm.
went to parents-in-law's house. It's
Mhm.
just actually
That's a
sightseeing
lot.
places. Yeah.
Mhm. Okay, so that means that in your in-laws' house or in your in-laws' place, there are a lot of sceneries, right?
Just right. And
Mhm.
then their grandparents, I mean my parents-in-law, bought
Mhm.
several robot toys for them.
Wow, they're very lucky.
Yes, right.
they
So
they've
I
got a
think,
lot of present.
yeah, I
Mm.
think I don't need anything more for them.
Okay, I think so too. You don't need to buy anything, right?
Yes, right.
Okay. Mhm. But how about tomorrow? Do you have any special plan? Are you going to a park or somewhere?
Yes, maybe I'm not sure.
Mhm. Mhm.
Maybe yeah, we will go to the Han River Park
Han River Park. Aha.
and then riding bicycle together.
Mm. Wow, that's a complete family activity then.
Yes, right. And
Yes.
actually, yeah,
Mhm.
people this class, uh, I went to the Han River by myself to ride
Aha.
bicycle,
Aha.
and then I rode bicycle for 1 hour. So I'm very
Wow.
tired.
Exhausted.
Yeah.
Aha. Is the Han River close by your house?
Oh yes, right. Actually,
Hmm.
it takes only 5 minutes on foot.
Wow, that's quite near. It's just your neighbor.
Yes, right. It's very close
Can you,
to my
yes.
house.
Can you hear the water run like that?
Water run?
Yes, like
No,
can you
I
hear the river run?
actually
The sound of
between
the river.
no between Hanlibo and my house there
Hmm.
is a big road highway kind of a
Aha,
highway.
the
So
highway.
I could only
Aha.
hear the noise of cars.
Okay, okay. But I think you are very accessible to a good park, to a good exercising area, right?
Yes, right. And then, yeah,
Mm.
today's weather is really good, really
Mm.
cool, and even though it's a very late night, but there are
Mm.
lots of people around the Han
Mm.
River, so
Mm.
most of them were walked out,
Aha! Most of them are working out,
walking
right?
out. Yeah, most of them were walking out.
Mm. Mm. Okay. I think that is really nice. Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for telling me about those things. And any more that you want to say?
Then how was your holiday? No weekend.
Holiday? It's just 2 days.
Yeah, it's just a normal weekend. So what happened?
I envy you because you have Friday. I
Yeah.
think it's good. I met some friends and we watched Avengers, and I think the movie is really good.
Oh, yes.
Actually,
You
yes.
told me
I
that.
saw
Oh,
finally I
you
saw the
finally
movie. Yes.
found a friend to go to the movie
Yes.
theater.
Yes. My workmates here,
Yeah.
do you know Stacy?
Stacy?
Teacher
Yes,
Stacy.
yes,
Yes.
yes.
Yes. I please let's go, and then she said okay, let's go. So we
Oh,
went there. Yes. At that time it rained.
yeah,
It rained, and I planned to watch two movies like Avengers and Fast and Furious because I
yeah,
haven't seen it yet,
yeah.
but our eyes are too tired.
Oh, yes, right.
So
It's a little
yes,
bit
because it's
long.
2 hours.
Yes, right. It's
So we
more than
just
2 hours.
watched.
Yeah.
Yes, we just watched Avengers, and after
Mm,
that we went to a pub and
yeah.
just drank a little, and just like that. And on
Mm,
Sunday, of course, I went to my class, and
yeah.
now I've got a very painful knee.
Uh, so,
Because we practice the kicking part,
yeah.
and now I know that it's difficult,
Mm.
but I won't give up.
So then, who is your counterpart? Your coach? Your coach is a guy or
Yes, it's
girl?
a guy.
It's a
It's a
guy.
guy.
Oh,
Yes,
is he
they
handsome?
told. I don't know. Yeah, I think he is.
Ah, yes, I think he's handsome. That's why you are hesitate to
mm,
tell that.
it depends, right? They say that beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Oh, what it
For
means?
example, uh, it means that, for example, we saw one certain person and she is beautiful for me,
Yeah.
but she is not beautiful for you. So it
Mm,
depends. Beauty depends on the person who sees it.
so, anyway,
Yes.
in your opinion, he's
Mm.
handsome, right?
I think so.
He's
Yes.
young or old?
He's younger than me.
Younger than you.
So
Oh,
he's just my brother, yes. And I
mm,
told the person that at first time,
yeah,
I don't want a guy. And then she told me that no, we usually give men to women because they are strict. And
yeah,
I understand that. And then at first, she thought that I am the same age with my coach,
yeah.
so she gave him to me.
Mm.
Yeah, so I think that. So I wanted to have someone older like that, but she didn't give me. But I think it's
Mm,
still okay. Yes.
it's okay.
Yes, it's just okay, I think.
Mm,
Mhm. Yes, and of course I'm very happy for tomorrow.
yeah, tomorrow
it's
is also
it's
another
it's
holiday
a
for
rest
you.
day, right?
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Thank God. Yes. Okay. And any
Mm,
more stories that you want to share and any more questions before we
yeah,
move on to the question?
yeah. It's okay, no question.
Okay then.
Yeah,
So let us have the last question in our lesson.
yeah.
And would you please read this?
If you had your own publishing house, what kind of materials would you publish? Why?
Mm-hmm.
Hmm. kind of materials? I don't like,
Magazines.
yeah, magazines
Mhm.
or newspaper.
Mhm.
Yes,
What?
newspaper.
Mhm. Oh, the newspaper.
Yeah,
Mm, why is that?
because until now, lots of people like to read
Mhm.
newspaper every day.
Mhm.
Every day. So I
Mhm.
want to publish a newspaper about polit- politics and
Mhm.
economics.
Okay, so it's commonly more on the idealistic side of the newspaper, right? Like
Yes, right.
you will cover every news.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that's still good. And oh yes, speaking of news, have you watched the Pacquiao Mayweather fight?
Yes, I heard about that. And then I know lots of Filipino were desperate and disappointed the result of the
Mm,
match.
yes,
Did you
and not
watch
only
that?
not really. I am not a fan of
Yeah,
violence,
yeah,
so I didn't watch it. So I just updated myself with the news. Yes, just like that. Well, that is reality. But
yeah.
other people say it is unfair
Yes,
because
yes, right.
uh, Mayweather hug and he run like that.
Yeah.
So I'm not so sure about that.
Mm, yeah,
And most Filipinos have the betting,
yeah.
like they bet who will win, and I think many Filipinos
Lose there.
lost some money.
Yeah. But
Yes.
but I read some articles before the match.
Mhm. Mhm.
The Filipino player, he was holding as a kick as a boxer. She didn't
He was
practice.
holding.
Yeah,
Mhm.
she didn't practice so much because
He didn't. Mhm.
she didn't practice boxing too much because
Mhm.
she she worked as a
He.
politician or she
Yes.
worked as a politician or something like that.
Yes.
So
He's a politician.
yeah. From the article, they bet the other part because if you
Mm.
stop the practicing, working out,
Mhm.
exercising, then
Mhm.
it's not easy to get back to the shape or the condition.
Mhm. Mm. I think, but well, after the fight, there are a lot of news that says that he went to America and practiced. I don't know. Well,
Mm,
I think that is reality, right?
yes. Anyway, it's
Mhm.
already over, right? Is there any chance or any opportunity for rematch?
Aha. I don't know, but most American wish that they will have a rematch. But
Yeah.
um, there are a lot of joke that they don't need a rematch because they know who totally win.
Yeah.
Like some people say that Mayweather has the title, but Pacquiao had the fight, he really won. And some people they are very disappointed with the fight
Mm,
because the title is Fight of the Century, right?
yeah.
But actually, it's not really a fight. So people who pay for the money or the ticket to watch it, they are
Yeah.
really, really angry because they want their money back.
Oh,
Yes.
yeah.
So yeah, it's really funny. It's really news today. So I
Yeah.
just laugh it out.
Yes, right. But anyway, in
Yes.
Korea, yeah, boxing is not a popular
Yes.
sport anymore.
Mm.
Maybe 20 years ago,
It
yeah,
was.
yeah,
Uh-huh.
it was very popular, and we got lots of Olympic medal from the boxing match. But
Uh-huh.
nowadays, yeah, our life, our economy is better, and
Mhm.
no one wants to do that. It's a very
Yes.
hard work, hard sport,
Exactly
and
right.
difficult sport. Yeah.
Mm. And it's very risky, right? You can die.
Yes, right. Actually,
Mm.
several famous players were dead from the match.
Oh my God,
And
because
then,
maybe of hemorrhage.
yeah, yes, right. And many of them are suffered from the
Injuries.
side effect
Uh-huh.
of the match.
Uh-huh.
It's a brain
Yeah,
damage.
I think
There
so.
is a brain damage.
Yes. Yes. And maybe broken jaw, a lot of injuries, right?
Yes, right.
Mm. And oh, suddenly I remember my coach always told me that
Yeah,
they work hard, like the boxers, like that. They work hard, but after they are 40, they will feel the side effects, right?
yeah.
Mm. Yes. Okay then. All right. Well, I think we finished lesson 6. Do you have any question about print media?
Okay, I don't have any questions for that. Okay, it's
Okay then.
okay. Yeah.
Let us move on to lesson 7. And what are we going to talk about in lesson 7?
Musical instruments.
Yeah, so we have here two pictures, and would you please compare it?
The from the upper picture, I can see the
Hmm.
traditional musical instruments,
Very good.
and then below one is new technology, and actually it's a Bluetooth headset and iPod.
Yes,
It's
yes.
a new way to enjoy music.
And I really want to have this Bluetooth.
Oh,
Okay.
is it your
Yes.
wish
So
list?
in wish list, probably, but maybe it's in the bottom.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And well, we have here the musical instruments. Which
Yeah.
instrument can you play?
I can play. Oh, where is the tambourine? Without tambourine?
Tambourine.
In the singing room? I can only play
Okay.
tambourine,
If I
and
have the chance to give you a tambourine, I will definitely.
yeah. Actually,
Wow.
I don't have any. I don't play any musical instruments from the picture.
Uh-huh. Picture.
Yeah.
Okay. Yes.
Unfortunately,
So the tambourine.
yeah, there is no
You
tambourine.
really got me there. I was expecting you to say piano or guitar, and then out of the blue, you just said
Yeah.
tambourine.
Yeah. What
Uh-huh.
about you?
Okay.
Could
I'm
you
sorry.
play any of
I can
this?
play the triangle.
Triangle? Oh,
Yes.
where is? Yeah, just like me.
it, yes, it is pretty the same with the tambourine, right? Tick, 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 and
Yeah.
the triangle is tick.
But I
Wow, we are
think
very
tambourine is
poor in
better
music.
because I
Yes,
can
I
use
agree.
it. Yeah, at the singing
You
room.
beat me. You beat me today.
Okay.
Okay, we will continue our discussion on Wednesday, and
Okay.
I know that you'll have a great time tomorrow. I'll see
Yeah.
you then. Good night. Bye
Okay. Bye
bye.
bye.